Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video from Bolts of the Wall Trading. I hope you guys are having a nice start to your week. I have been out of town the last couple of days. That's why I have not been able to post anything. So my apologies on that. This, however, will be my watch list for tomorrow, November 14th. 2017. As always, I'm not a financial planner or a financial advisor, so please do your own research. Everything that I talk about here is just my opinion, and by no means does that mean you need to follow exactly what I do or follow the stocks that I am discussing. So I can't stress it enough to please do your own research. Bulls of the Wall Trading is a channel that I created in order for me to help people out and just give my experiences and share some of my knowledge about the stock market. By no means am I saying that I'm the world's best trader. By no means am I saying that I know everything. It's just something that I picked up on my own, and I just feel that I can share that information for people that want that information. Please follow me on Twitter. My handle is @BullsToTheWall. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is @BullsToTheWall Trading. And I do have a chat room via the Discord app. If you're interested in joining that chat room, I'll leave the link in the description of this video. With that being said, let's get into the watch list. So the first one on the list is FTK. And I will put my line right here at the $5 mark instead of the $4.97. I like to play the breakouts of a whole dollar amount because that's a big resistance point. So that's why I'm putting it at $5 instead of $4.97. For those new viewers and for those of you that have been following my videos, I am a momentum trader, which means that I trade the pre-market high, previous day high, or intraday high. So what I do is I find the high of the day and I draw this resistance line there. And what we are looking for the following day is for the price to go up with good volume, hopefully test that line that we drew and breaks above. So that's what we're doing with this one, and that's what we're going to do for all of them. Next one, BSPM. This one's at 242, so I'm going to draw my line right there. But I'm also going to keep in mind the 250 half-dollar break. So I'm drawing two lines on this one. JMEI, this is an old line. And it looks like I have a resistance line drawn at 325, so I'll leave it there. Yeah, because it's at 318, so from 318 to 325, not that much, so I'll leave the 325 line right there. AVEO, looks like I have a line at 315. It's just at 314, so I'll leave it there. Actually, it reached highs of 314 and it's now around 309, but I'll leave that 315 line right there. And this is another old line at 327, so I'll leave those lines there. OPTT, this one's at 132, and this one, it looks like it's hanging around. It jumped up to 132, came back down, and it's hanging around that area, so that's a good sign. It's hanging close to that 132. ENPH at 236, and I'll delete this old line. WPCS, this one made the high at the post market, so after the market closed, which is a good sign. So it went up to 170 and it's currently hanging around there also, so that's pretty good. OPHT, this one broke through an old line that I had at $3.30 and it went all the way up to 334. Not that big of a gain, so I'm going to remove that line and put a new line at 334. FRED, so this one's at around 491. I'm going to put my line at $5. The chart doesn't look all that great, but I put this one on my watch list because it's so close to that $5 mark. So I want to keep an eye out on this one to see if it can break above that whole dollar amount. CAPR at 319. CLSN at 242, and then again with this one I will draw a line at 250. AKS at 432. DNR at $2, a whole dollar mark at $2, so I will leave that line there. ZX at 232, and it looks like it's coming up. It's still being, looks like it's still pushing up. Let's see. Yeah, looks like this one's still getting some action. Yep, there it is. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it just kind of moved up a little bit. It's still getting some action, so this one looks like it's gonna keep running. So this was at 232 right there. Alright, TRXC, I have a line right here at 349, so I'm gonna keep it there. Is it at 349 or 350? No, 350. So I'm going to keep it there. It's kind of a bit far out from 350, but it had a big spike this morning. So I want to see if it can spike up again tomorrow morning and cross that 350. Did this one just move up more? ZX is one to keep an eye on. It looks like it's moving, actively moving. NVFY at 318. And this is an old line that I'll get rid of. ONCS. Now, let me delete this line and tell you guys why I like this one. So this one had a huge push up today to $2.95, and then it came crashing down. So, you know, it has a lot of ground to cover, but I do like this whole run up. Now, I was reading here that the shares dropped 20%. You know, something happened. I didn't, you know, I don't really care. I let the charts kind of talk to me more than the news. But, you know, I'm only going to trade this if it comes back up to $3 and crosses that whole dollar amount. Most likely it's not going to do it, but with these stocks, you never know. All that I'm doing right now with my watch list, and every watch list that I do, is just identifying potential. I see potential in this, but only if it comes up to $3. So if you don't see the potential in this, that's fine. You know, we can have we can look at things differently, but I see the potential only if the price starts to come up to $3. Will it happen? Probably not, but you never know. And the last one, EKSO. Again, these are some old lines. So I will draw my line at 265. Alright, so that's my watch list for tomorrow, November 14th, 2017. As always, guys, please support this channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a like. Please subscribe. Please leave me a comment if there's anything you want to see, if there's something that I'm not covering, if there's any doubts as to how to read charts, how to look at candlesticks, whatever it may be. Leave me a comment, and I'll be on the lookout for those comments and see if I can answer your question or make a video in order to answer those questions for you. Again, check me out on Twitter at BososTheWall. Check me out on Instagram at BososTheWall And again, if you want to be part of the chat room that I have, I think I have a handful of members in there right now. Check the description in the check the link in the description of this video, and I'll leave it there. You can download an app on your phone for this chat room, or you can join it through your web browser on your computer, whatever you want to do. As always, guys, thank you for the support. Thanks for the few people that haven't added me or that have subscribed the last couple of days. I really do appreciate it. It makes what I do worthwhile, and I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help you guys out, and I hope that you guys can see the potential in these videos and what I'm doing. With that being said, guys, I want to wish you guys a good night, and good luck in the markets tomorrow.